Hey, what's up guys? It's Crypto Ginger here. Just want to bring you a little bit of a different update than I'm used to posting. This one's going to be in regards to focusing on coins rather than programs that I've been investing into. And the reason why is I want to take a different approach going into 2018, more in the realm of trading coins versus anything having to do really with ICOs and platforms. There's a possibility I'll maintain one or two here and there, but I think this go around for next year is going to be strictly focused on coin trading. And one of the things I wanted to bring up quickly here is the topic everyone has been talking about, and that's the Bitcoin price. As a matter of fact, going to Bitcoin's basically the page on CoinMarketCap.com, you can see that Bitcoin has been extremely parabolic, going more or less with the J curve straight up. We've been teasing the $10,000 area, and if you go to the markets here, it looks as though it's already past that for sure in certain exchanges. So we are well on our way to seeing this hit 10,000, even possibly in this video here. But I do know that we have had a huge rally with the Bitcoin price going up, especially within the last couple of weeks, as a matter of fact. One of the things I found really interesting is how much of an increase is taken, especially since last year. As a matter of fact, 1 year ago today, on November 27th of 2016, you can go to the historical snapshots of CoinMarketCap.com, and we're going to click on this date here. And the reason why is I want to show you something here. A year ago today, Bitcoin's price was sitting at $733. Now, could you imagine going back and just buying as many of those as possible? Yeah, that'd be awesome. Anyways, what's really interesting here is that it was $733.99 there, and now we're dealing with a particular price point of $9,989. So guys, let's see here. 85. So we're going to get the price of Bitcoin now divided by what the price was back a year ago, and we get 13.622. And basically what you'll do here, what we're trying to do is find out the percentage that this thing has jumped up. So we're going to take this little decimal, move it over 2 spaces, and that should give you 1,362%. To do the math, let's see here. So we do 733 times 1,362% equals, look at that. So again, around what the Bitcoin price is, give or take a couple cents here and there. So why I'm showing this, guys, is because of this. Bitcoin is excelling significantly, and we've only seen the beginning of this, and that basically means that we're going to see a lot more in the way of mass adoption, which is more of the people who are not aware of Bitcoin or understand it. They're going to be jumping on board because of hypes and because we're kind of moving and shifting into the way of digital currency anyways. So once that takes place, I mean, I would imagine this number is going to shoot up astronomically. To give you a better idea, what we're going to do here is we're going to take today's price and we're going to multiply it by that same percentage rate. So just using an example, if we were to do this and multiply it by the exact same percentage rate we accrued from the last year up until today with Bitcoin price increasing, this gives you a number of $135,974 for the Bitcoin. That's if it were to do exactly the same percentage that it did from last year until today. However, I think more realistically, what we could see is this right here, and this is just me watching this for quite some time, and given that there's going to be quite a bit of volatility, let's do this. 9, 8. Actually, let's find the price. What is it? 9989. And let's give it a more realistic approach of about 1,000%. And we could easily see that it's 99,000. So guys, there's a strong likelihood that if Bitcoin stays parabolic, if Bitcoin stays as popular as it is, we could easily see with these percentage increases that by the same time next year, Bitcoin could be hitting very close to $100,000. People said that we were going to be able to see the big numbers we currently are with Bitcoin price this soon. Well, that is a huge shift when you see the price where it's at now versus what people speculated even earlier this year. So my suggestion is it's not too late to get into Bitcoin. I understand there's a lot of concern with putting your finances into a decentralized currency like this, a digital currency, but with the volume and the rate that this thing is jumping up, any money, any investment in Bitcoin alone is going to turn you over a higher rate, just letting it sit as Bitcoin. However, what you could do is take your Bitcoin that you've invested and take some of that and invest it into other coins. And one of those coins in particular I would like to talk about is this one right here, POWR Ledger. Now, if you're unfamiliar with POWR Ledger, definitely check out their site. This, to give you a quick synopsis, is basically a peer-to-peer platform that allows anyone who has solar panels on their home to take their energy that they're not using and actually sell it to their peers, their neighbors. The benefit of this is it allows for the person who is accruing all this energy from solar power to actually divvy out that to people who can give them a decent amount of money for that without getting ripped off by the city states that are providing that electricity outside of solar. It also gives the homeowners who are buying this from their neighbors to get it at a really good rate. So all around, it's a win-win for anyone invested with this platform. Like I said, it's dealing with solar, so this is kind of the future of where we're all trying to head anyways, trying to minimize our own carbon footprints on this planet. So I foresee this being a very successful coin going into 2018 just because of what it is trying to accomplish regarding solar. Now I can tell you, I bought in at around 21 cents, and this was about a week and a half ago, and it has since jumped up fairly significantly here. As a matter of fact, if we pull the charts up, you can see that not too long ago we were dealing with the 20-cent range going all the way up. Had a pretty big jump up here, dropped down, and of course we had another jump up. Now this is kind of dropped down since then, and I would imagine some consolidation is going to take place, and it's possible it's going to level off, hopefully maintaining in the 60-cent range. I would imagine right now is probably the most ideal time to get into this particular coin, given that it's, like I said, it's starting what looks to be a consolidation process, so it'll start tapering out and leveling off in that particular range. And then once we move into 2018, with the amount of publicity that it can maintain and receive, this coin is possible to shoot back up close to where it originally hit. It was very close to $1, but I definitely see this hitting past the dollar mark going into 2018 and even close to $3 around April. I know that other predictions have been made, but just due to the kind of coin this is and the amount of attention it's getting, it's going to be a very successful coin. Uh, Another thing you can do is check out their Twitter page. They're pretty adamant about, leaving responses to the community, talking to everyone about updates and things of that nature. So I definitely enjoy checking out their page and keeping updated on what they got going here. I would highly suggest doing the same thing. Just go to their Twitter page and follow them. Check out all of the information and updates that they post. Outside of that, guys, you know, there's going to be a bunch of different coins that we can look into, but this one in particular is the one I'm definitely going to go for 2018. And I would suggest, do your due diligence to look into this particular coin. And please note, I'm not a financial advisor, so you can only take what I'm saying here as some information regarding my experience with the investment. I can't tell you what to do with your money. But these are things you can look into so that if you feel like this is the kind of company for you, then you can make the right move with your money. Again, check out Power Ledger. And if you have any questions about this, if you know anything that I might have overlooked, please leave them in the comments section. I'd love to hear from the community, and I'd love to hear more about maybe some coins that you'd like for me to look into and go over. Outside of that, hit the like and subscribe button, please, if you don't mind. It definitely helps with the traffic. And of course, if you want to find out any more information about videos upcoming, just hit that notification bell. Outside of that, guys, thanks for watching and have a good day.